Hi, this is Diana from Tune Inner Harmony, and welcome to your Touched by an Angel reading today. I've selected some of the card decks that I'm going to be using, and today I'm going to ask the cards, what is your single-minded purpose today, okay? It's timeless reading, so if you have been called to this message today, it is a message here for you. Okay, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and comment, give me a thumbs up because it helps my channel grow. Let's get started. Guides, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, archangels, teams of light, holy I am, Jesus and all the ascended masters. I call you in of higher council today to work through me and in me to deliver this message today with all of the precision and all of the love that it was intended. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the first question is the purpose of today, and I'm going to start off with our Archangel cards, and then we will get some other card decks to mix them up, okay? Get some clarity. So our single-minded purpose, and our purpose of today is King of Raphael. You got. I hope you can see this good. I moved the camera around a little bit. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Okay, so this is the King of Hearts, King of Cups. Warm, generous, honorable, and refined. So that's your purpose today. Okay? Use your heart. Go within. Always choose love today. Okay? Ask your heart what it is. When you go to make a decision, or you go to, you know, you're not sure, you're confused, just take a moment to breathe and drop down to your heart space. And Archangel Raphael is telling you it's okay to trust. Alright? Because the outside world, the exterior, is going to make you doubt. Right? And there's lots of negative energy that's floating around that you can absorb in your energy field. So listen to your heart, not the external. Alright? So that's your single-minded purpose today. You've got the energy of Archangel Raphael, the King of Cups. Follow your creative ideas today, because that's the passion from your heart, from within, that wants to express itself through you. Okay? So the next one is, what can I do to embrace the lessons today? Okay, so what can I do to embrace the lessons today? You got Archangel Gabriel, the Empress, number 3. And it says it's time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious and abundant resources. So what can I do to embrace the lessons today? You can act on your plans. Okay? Whatever plans or creativity that you might get that in regards to your purpose or what you want to do or achieve or start, take action towards it, okay? Because the Empress energy is supporting this. Anything you start today or anything you take action on that you're interested in will get the energy of the Empress, will be successful. But you have to make a start and you have to take action. And that action could be as little as finding an email address and actually writing a letter to start the process going, making a phone call, right? But take some action, even writing down a list of what you want to do was your first step. Okay? So you have the Empress energy behind you of Archangel Gabriel. And Archangel Gabriel is so creative. Creative ideas that you have within you that's already inside of your DNA, just waiting to be expanded, right? Just make that one move and both Archangel Raphael and Archangel Gabriel will help you with the process. So the next question is, how can I make the most of the day? How can I make the most of the day? So you've got Ace of Gabriel. Again, so this is a creative energy again. It's a passionate energy, it's take action energy. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. A chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. So the question is, how can I make the most of the day? Be creative today. No matter what it is or how little it is. Use it even if it's just moving around furniture in your home, right? Hanging a few pictures that has some design to it, or you know, whatever it is. It may be creating a website, or maybe suggesting an idea to a friend, you know, of how to design her home or a room in her home, or, you know, it's not about the amount, it's about the quality of what you're doing overall. It's not about how big it is or, you know, how extreme that action is. As long as you're focusing that energy toward that action is what counts today. Okay? So do something creative, whether that's knitting or, you know, coloring, art, music, but that's all a form of creativity. You're organizing it in your mind. And if you enjoy doing it and it's an expression of you and who you are, that's all that matters. Okay? So make the most of the day by doing something creative. And the next question is, what is something I should try today? What is something I should try today? Okay. Okay, we got too many there. What is it I should try today? Okay, so I'm going to take this one. He wants to come. So you're going to try number 12, which is perspective. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So this is like the hangman, okay? It's asking you to have a different perspective from something that you've always had. Look at things differently. Don't do it like you normally do it. Dare to be different. Try something a different way. Try to see something a different way. Maybe it's an issue or a conflict even. You know, just try to see it from a different point of view. All right? So that's number 12. That's also equal up to a number 3. So you've got 3, 3 here right now, and an ace and a king. All right, so how can I express myself today? Again, we've got Page of Gabriel. The creative energy is just flowing, okay? It says follow your passion. You are really ready for any challenges, opportunities for excitement and adventure. There's so much creativity here, so yeah. How can I express myself today? You can express yourself by following your passion, right? Being creative, just like this one here. Something you should try, your creativity. Well, it also expresses who you are, and it also gives you an avenue to release some of these your soul's desires, right? Your soul desires to create. It's our purpose here on earth. And whatever form that takes, it's unique to you. Okay? So go with it. Whatever inspires you, whatever thoughts come in your mind about what you want to do, go with it. Follow it through. Right? Take steps. Put some passion into it, and don't care about what anybody thinks or is going to say. Just do it from your soul level. And you'll find yourself having fun doing it. And it gives your soul an opportunity to express itself. And you'll find a lot of joy in that, a lot of peace in that. It's like a meditation when we allow and put down the control for a little while of our mind and allow ourselves to create, what we feel would bring us joy, or just because we want to. It's an idea that comes there. That idea is coming from your soul. And when you follow it through, You may want to do some calligraphy or a painting class, or I don't know, do work with some flowers in the garden, or it could be something very, very simple as putting a puzzle together. But it's still an avenue for your creativity to flow through. Alright? So now we are going to see what message Spirit wants you to take with you today. The Eight of Raphael. Okay? So you got the Eight of Cups. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So this creativity and this call to action here and seeing things from a different perspective, okay, and taking action on it, maybe your soul's calling for you to, redirect what you're doing. You may be doing what you're following the crowd right now, just doing the, mundane things and going to work, coming home, whatever, but there's something that your soul really wants you to express. There's something creative in you that needs to be birthed into this world, and it's desperately wanting you to pay attention to it and take some action. And when you do, you're going to explode with all of these different thought prompts and ideas that's just going to come there. It's going to make you so excited, and you're going to follow through on it. But it starts with the first step, okay? So keep that in mind today, all right? Because it may even be toward your spiritual journey, because it's what your soul is asking from you. And it's telling you there's a better way than the way you're doing it right now. It's asking you to change your perspective, right? And see things differently. A way you haven't done it before, or a way other people wouldn't normally do it, is unique to you, and it's what you're here to do. You're here to make a mark, your footprint that's unique to you and nobody else, right? So allow yourself to do that. And when you make that effort, then you get all of the support behind you. Okay? So I'm going to pull one from my big deck. I usually do this first, but I tried something a little different this time. I wanted to give you the purpose of today and answer those questions. Okay, so here's the Empress on the bottom again, right? The Empress is a very in tune Empress. She's got everything she possibly needs. She's self-sufficient. She loves herself. She's a giver. She's a receiver. She births new ideas. There's something creative in her, and she goes with it. She brings it. She births those ideas into this world to benefit all humanity, right? So it's telling you there's something in you, a creative project or a creative idea that wants to be birthed into this world, that wants you to take action to start it off, start that activation. Okay, so let's see what the other card is. Oh, we got two. Wow. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Swords. Okay, so there's truth coming in, there's clarity coming in. You see those drops here? Those drops are ideas. Those drops are clarity. Those drops are like epiphany. Don't ignore them, because they are coming. Get something and write them down. When you get an idea like, whoa, where did that come from? This is where it's coming from. It's coming from the Ace of Swords, that energy, right? And it's being handed to you from the divine, right? There's the hand that's holding it out and saying, here, I'm giving you the ideas. I'm giving you the epiphany. I'm helping you to look deep within yourself, because there's something in your DNA that you're meant to bring to this world. Okay? And it's very creative, very beautiful, very successful. And it's going to make a lot of difference in a lot of people's lives. So they're trying to get your attention here with this card. And you're afraid of being disappointed or disappointing someone or something failing. And it's blocking you from accepting this gift that you're being offered. Okay? But they're telling you to look from a different perspective here. And when you do, you won't look at all the things that didn't go right before. You will turn around and you'll look at the 2 cups that's still standing here, and that's full. Right? That's called an optimist. They want you to change your perspective to looking at a negative outcome to seeing the positive outcome, because there's a positive outcome here for you in this project or this idea that you have. Right? There absolutely is. But it just sits there. And it's not going to be done by anybody else. So if that fear is there, that time is against me and I'm too old or too young or too whatever, that's just an illusion, because what's meant for you doesn't go to anybody else. It's meant for you. And if you're not ready for it or you don't take that action now, it'll still remain there in the ether until you're ready for it. It's for you. No one else is going to have it. Okay? So if you're stressing over time and if somebody else is going to do this or that and you're not going to get it, let it go. Because it'll always be there for you when you are ready. Right? It's coded in your DNA. And this here is really wanting, your soul needs to express itself. And that's what this is all about. So that's beautiful. I'm going to pick a few cards now to give you some advice to take with you along with the 8 of Raphael. So we have seer. It's a seer. See beyond the current situation, it's telling you. See beyond the current situation. Alright, see beyond the fear and the doubt, because that whatever it is that is there wanting to be expressed is big. Okay, it's big. So they want you to see beyond the current situation and see the bigger picture. Okay, so let's see what numerology number we have that'll confirm this reading. We'll do a couple of more advice cards. Okay, so we've got 16. I am perceptive. Okay, it says, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. See? Important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings, a wisdom seeker. And your angels ask you to share that knowledge for the purpose of others. Okay, so you've got a gift here. And you can see things differently, and this is why you're so creative. You find a creative avenue to get the point across, to get the knowledge out there, and it's a special gift that only you got. Right? Everybody's got their gifts, but this one is unique to you. Okay, so they're really wanting you to explore that. They're really wanting you to birth that. To not be afraid of disappointment, to take that chance. Okay? Take that chance. Okay, we did this one already. Okay, I'm going to do the Sacred Garden and see what we have here from the Sacred Garden for advice. Okay, so we got a couple here, I'll take them. So we have pure spirit, purification. Okay? So you may need to cleanse, you may need to meditate, you may need to ground yourself, okay? So there may be around a lot of negative energies or a lot of stress or a lot of overthinking. So it's asking you to clear your mind, clear your space, maybe declutter and put some things around, some incense or some sage, you know, some aromatherapy, Himalayan salts, but to cleanse yourself, right? Give yourself, find a space within your space that you can go and sit in stillness, you know, you can just go sit and be away from any lower density energies, okay, to purify. That purifies your mind too, and you get less overthinking, okay, and it allows this to come through, these epiphanies and these ideas, okay. And you also have moonlight enchantment, magic. Right, so this is 25, and also 7, and this one here, well, 6 and 1 is 7, you've got 7 there twice, and this one is 33. So you've got 333 again, and you've got 2 7s, so it's telling you the moonlight, so it may be the next moon, could be the next full moon, right, do some kind of a ritual. Put it out to the universe, you know, your concerns, and release that, and also, and put in your request for what you'd like to see happen for you. And do it in a way where it's in the present moment, not in I want. Say thank you for getting me this. Thank you for solving that issue. Thank you for whatever. But that shows that it's being done in the now, okay? Because if you say in the future or give it a timeline, the subconscious don't understand time. Okay, that's an illusion of our physical reality. Yeah, we just had a new moon on the 6th, so that may be what it's referring to. Maybe you already put in a request when the new moon happened on the 6th of June. Right? Or that may be referring to spark something in you to be able to manifest more rapidly. So use that ability to manifest your creation, okay, and allow it, then let it go and allow it to come the way it's intended to come, not the way we want it to come, but just allow ourselves to be surprised. Okay, allow ourselves to be surprised. Because the more we try to figure out how it's going to come and when it's going to come, the more we block it. So, this is the ancestors' deck. Okay. And this is skywriting, the fates, and this is 49. So this is number 4. Okay, so you can almost see the ruins, the shape of the ruins in the background. Okay, so it's referring to the sky again. It's referring to the ether. Okay, because there's something very beautiful waiting for you. Okay, so this may be writing down what you want toward the sky. Okay, not even using a pen or paper, or it could be just journaling. Right, but the fate is on your side, okay? This is fated for you. So know that when you do take action, it is where you're supposed to be, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, so I'm going to see what you need to surrender. This is the second reading I've done today. The first one been come through, and I'm not sure why, but I felt like that reading wasn't, you weren't supposed to get that reading, or something in it that you weren't meant to hear at this time. So this is the second reading, and so far so good. So we have surrender to what is, okay? Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and that will bring you peace. So the more you resist something, the more it persists, the more it continues, and to play over and over in your mind. It doesn't stop. But the moment you say, okay, I hear you, I know you're there, and I know what you're saying. And yes, that's part of me, and that's how I feel, and I accept that. And it's okay, because it's getting better. But I accept that it's there, it's part of me, and that's how I feel. Don't judge it. Don't criticize yourself for it, or be hard on yourself because you're thinking it. It's okay. It's okay. And the moment you see it for what it is and you accept it, okay, so I'm feeling that way. Like a lot of people, they continue to do affirmations and whatever, and that's great. I'm not against that. But when you say affirmations and you're feeling really terrible on the inside, I know, I understand fake it till you make it too, but you're also rejecting what you feel on the inside. Once you accept that and then continue on, that's fine. So if you're depressed and you're not feeling good, and then you say, I am happy, I am happy, I'm happy, your subconscious is going to go, oh no, you're not. And it's going to give you more resistance, right? So if you say, well, yeah, you know what? I'm not feeling so great today. But that's okay. It is my feeling. I'm allowed to have that, and I'm okay with that. It'll pass. And my happiness will be found again. It'll come back. It's okay. Go easy on yourself. And the moment you say, I accept it, is the moment it dispels it. It just goes away. The ego can't control that anymore because you just took away its control. Then if you want, when you feel a little better, then if you want to continue on and say, I am happy, I am happy, I am happy, you can. But don't do it when you're really feeling, really low, because you'll get so much resistance. All right? So surrender to what is. Accept it just the way it is. Like Eckhart Tolle says, when you accept the moment exactly as it is, as if you had chosen it for yourself, it's the day you find true joy and bliss. All right, I'm going to pick one more. Okay. They all want to come. All right. Okay. Wow. It's alive. So this is 20. Do you have a 20 here somewhere? No. All right. It says boundaries, assertiveness, courage, and unwavering. It's asking you to have courage to follow this creativity, this dream you have, and it's asking you to be assertive. I'm doing this. Thank you for your advice, but I'm doing this. My soul wants this. I need to be creative. This is who I am. I'm allowing myself to create this. Right? Be assertive. Take action. I'm going to do this one step today. I'll do this step tomorrow. You will see allotted so much time to work on it. Just a half an hour a day is not very much. 15 minutes, right? Boundaries, set the boundaries for others who say, okay, let's find something better for you to do. Put the boundaries down. Say, no, don't disturb me for a little while. I'm taking this 15 minutes for meditation. I'm taking this 15 minutes to work on my creative project. Set boundaries for yourself and set boundaries for the people you're around with, okay? It'll help you achieve your goals so much easier. And I'm just going to pick this last one. It's from A Course in Miracles. It's my favorite deck. And I've got two here. It says, all things are lessons God would have you learn. It takes great learning to understand that all things, events, encounters, and circumstances are helpful. Right? So even this card here, when you look back at your disappointments or you're feeling bad about things that might have happened, they all happen for a reason. It takes great wisdom to pick apart an event or circumstance that's really, really left you feeling bad and find the good out of it. Right? Okay, what did I learn from that? It made me stronger. It made me more compassionate to other people who go through this. or it gave me this skill I didn't know I had, or, you know, find something good from it and take that with you, and then let go of the rest, okay? But everything happens with a message and a lesson for us to learn. The peace of God is shining in me now. Why wait for heaven? Those who seek the light are merely covering their eyes. The light is in them now. Enlightenment is but a recognition and not a change at all. So the light is within each and every one of us. We're not changing. We are awakening. We are remembering who we are. Those parts of ourselves that we've hidden so deep. The parts of ourselves that wasn't accepted in society. The parts of ourselves we told ourselves that we didn't like or we couldn't show because the world wouldn't accept it. We had to be a certain way. Well, that's no longer existing because you're waking up to who you are. You're remembering the light and the peace within you. And that's way brighter than any darkness, okay, or anything that anybody could ever say to you or do to you. You have a light within you that shines so bright and so beautiful. Allow it to be, okay? Allow this creativity, your soul to work through you to express that creation that's waiting to be birthed into this world. This Empress here twice. So you've got something inside of you we need. We need you. Alright? So take the action. And be proud of yourself. Alright? Be different. Different is good. Alright, thank you very much, and I will see you again soon. I love you all.